Drag Queen Story Hour.
Drag queens keep foisting these performances on children.
This event was ages 3 to 9 years old.
How is this different from pedophilia, do you know?
Well, it sounds like it's one and the same.
Tennessee has now introduced legislation that would ban public drag performances and gender-affirming care for transgender minors.
A record number of bills.
The bill that would criminalize certain drag shows passed the Tennessee Senate today.
Tennessee will never ever kill a queen's dream. Your existence is life-affirming, multi-fascinating, and imaginatively beautiful. Listen, I did not choose glamour. Glamour chose me.
Hi, my name's Califaria. I got started in drag during the pandemic, so I think that was 2020. So I'm just shy of 3 years in drag now. First of all, it was me finally allowing myself to express the vulnerable little feminine person that was inside of me that always wanted to come out anyways. And since that moment of awakening, drag has been me becoming the coolest version of myself that I could have ever imagined.
My name is Willem, aka Yosemite Samantha, and I live in Los Angeles. I got my start in drag. I think the first thing I did was go to the Rocky Horror Show. That was my gateway drag, I like to call it. And it was so much fun. I was 13. I was always trying it with my mom. I'd be buying earrings, and then I'd be like, oh, these are for Halloween. She's like, okay, well, I'm gonna keep them in my room for the rest of the year. And I'm like, well, what if I hold on to them?
All rights are under attack. What do we do? When trans rights are under attack, what do we do?
I'm trans, I'm transgender, and all of this is scapegoating and adding up to vilifying transgender people and gender deviant behavior. I think that there is a group of very conservative, primarily Christian people who are fearful of the changes that they've seen over the past 10 years and are confused by things, and they are reactionary at the moment, and anything that they are seeing as different or related to this queerness, they don't like.
As someone who has gone to church my whole life, been studying what it means to be Christian, I'm here to say today to anyone who was kicked out of your home by someone who claims to be Christian, that you are loved. We love you. I love you. This community is about love.
It says it in the name transphobia, and I don't know what they have to be scared of. Everybody's just living their life. How is them doing anything affecting what you're doing? There's two places you'll find me: in my own lane and out of your business.
To the sound from deep within.
I just want to remind you all what it is that we're fighting for, because without the ability to find myself and go through my journey and become who I was, I truly would not have made it to be here today at all.
They will not be pushed aside into your own, all 'cause you won't listen. I am alone at a crossroads. I'm not at home.
For me, drag has meant everything. It definitely saved my life and changed my life, and I don't ever want to stop doing it.
Drag is what everybody's wearing. You're in drag right now. You've got your little ripped jeans and your little top, and that's drag. Everything everybody wears is drag. If you're gonna look butch, if you're gonna look femme, if you're gonna look however, it's drag.
Drag is freedom. Drag to me is resistance and protest and living out loud unapologetically.
Drag is a form of art.
Drag to me is the expression of who you are, your perception of life. It's kind of like a mirror to society.
It's everything. It's life. It's art form. Life is art.
Drag is the highest form of social deviance.
It's fun, it's an exploration of people's expressions of themselves.
Because it's so much fun.
So much fun.
Drag is amazing.
It's life. It's art. It's freedom. It has freed me to be more fully who I am.
Drag is self-expression. I think trying to take it away is just so stupid and so fucked up. And it's just a way to express yourself and feel better about yourself and feel like you're your true self and your true form. And trying to take it away is just dumb as fuck.
When gay rights are under attack, what do we do? When trans rights are under attack, what do we do? When women's rights are under attack, what do we do? When immigrant rights are under attack.
If I put myself in the shoes of like who I assume to be like a homophobic conservative, maybe from the South, and try to think about like what's their life story, maybe there's needs that they have that I don't understand as a queer person, and maybe we could meet in the middle and I could offer some empathy and say, hey, I'm gonna listen to you without judgment, even if your life freaks me out a bit, and I hope you do the same. I think right now what scares me is that there doesn't seem to be that sort of emotional sentiment on the other side. So I think we can raise children to love themselves and to think of themselves kindly, and as a product of that, reflect it back to a community of people who hopefully, if they were raised the same way, will all be reflecting that sort of kindness towards one another.
It's very important as a non-binary person, regardless of your parenting status, everyone can be a mother, that they understand the way the history is moving, and that everybody can be who they want to be.
I think that it's important to teach children the importance of individuality and being themselves. But I also think at the same exact time, it's equally important to teach children the importance of community and getting to know other people.
I know some kids who are in their bedrooms and have secret wigs in their closets hidden up, but they love it and they continue to do it. And if it's something you're gonna do it anyway.
Yeah, I think trans joy is resistance. And so if you are trans, if you are a drag entertainer, keep showing up, keep doing your thing. If you are a supporter of drag and trans people, keep showing up for them, keep giving them your dollars, keep supporting them.
What is happening? Do I now love drag? Like, we're the problem? Find out people that don't know about this and ask them to do it too. Because like, the word needs to be spread. This is just like so stupid. So just post and give money and whatever, support drag queens. Even the ugly ones.